All right, let's start that one more time. Good evening, and we should be broadcasting from Lori Cabot and the Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple page now. My name is Reverend Paul Messerle, and it's Thursday nights. It's time to journey once more to the crystal wheel. Sorry about that little delay. We always run into a little snafu here and there, but anyway, we're here. Tonight's color is pink, bright pink, for self esteem, self love, and the basis for all healing. We're very happy that you can be here tonight. Thank you for joining us. Go ahead and put your comments in. So let me know that you're here. Say hello. We've been broadcasting our crystal wheel meditations almost every Thursday night, about two a month, since March of 2020. And it's been a really wonderful experience to provide these journeys for people across the planet so that wherever you are, you can tune in with Cabot witches and non-Cabot witches alike, and not even witches. You don't even have to be a witch to participate in these meditations. And you can journey to the crystal wheel above Salem, Massachusetts with us. The crystal wheel is an astral construct. It was created by Reverend Lori Cabot and her coven, the Black Doves of Isis, back in the 1970s. And it's an etherical construct of crystals that literally floats above Salem, Massachusetts, and it channels the colors of the universe. And every week, we Cabot witches channel in a color to broadcast and to really send out healing light to people throughout the planet. And this week again is bright pink for self-esteem, for healing, and just anything that you need to make you feel better about yourself and about proceeding forward in the world. And we know that this is a difficult time still for a lot of people. So we want to make sure that emotionally you are supported and that you feel that you have a safe place to go to tonight, that you'll find solace and healing with whoever you go to the temple with. So a couple of things. We have, first of all, there it is. So we've got our next Sabbath is going to be Litha, and that's going to be on June 19th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're still broadcasting from the Hawthorne Hotel, and these are closed ceremonies. These are not open to the public. And so if you see Cabots there, they have either been vaccinated or you'll see that they will be wearing masks, and they've been socially distancing and being mindful of their own health. So until it comes time when we can all gather together for public rituals, we will be doing Facebook Live rituals for our Sabbats for the near future. So stay tuned. You can always look at our events on the Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple Facebook page. And we've got some more crystal wheels coming up. Reverend Jack Civitarese is going to be doing Electric Blue on May 20th, and I'll be back on June 3rd with Red Orange. So hopefully I would love to see you there. If you could potentially donate $2 to $5 for your time here at this meditation tonight, we would absolutely love that. You could find our donation link in the information portion of this window. There is a safe donation link. When you click on ckht.org, there's a button that says Donate Now. And if you could potentially donate $2 to $5, that would be fantastic. If you've already donated, right, we love the fact that you've been able to do that. So thank you so much. If you can't right now, we totally understand. You may or may not be a member of the temple. Membership costs $30. So if you want to become a member of the temple, go ahead and put your membership information in and renew it. If you have let your membership go out, and you'll get a little membership card. You'll get one of our temple patches, this one right here, and you can put that on your own ritual wear if you need to, or if you would like to. And you'll get our 4 quarterly newsletters, which are filled with wonderful articles that are written by priests and priestesses and high priests and high priestesses of the Cabot tradition, with seasonal lore and recipes and ritual information and all sorts of wonderful things that have to do with the Wheel of the Year. So check it out. It's really wonderful. And if you've already become a member, and again, you don't have to be a witch to become a member. Anyone is welcome to join and be a member of the Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple. You can check out our Society 6 page, which is in a sense my pet project for the temple. I started it last June, and all the proceeds that we make from that go directly to the temple. And so any things that you purchase there from our Cabot link, you'll see things from the Cabot tradition to our Cabot Kent Hermetic Temple sigil, lots and lots of wonderful products. I just released a new design for Beltane, which is Excalibur. So you'll see that the Excalibur sword is a part of our tradition. going all the way back to Lori's connections to her mentors from Kent, England. And so we wanted to honor that and provide a design that lets anyone have an Excalibur design in their home of some kind. So you can check out those designs. I think that's pretty much it as far as catching you all up on information. Remember that tonight is healing night for healing requests. So if you put your name and your age and your city or state, we will be able to send healing light to you or to a loved one. That specific information about a name and an age and a city and a state allows us to specifically send that to a specific person when we send out that healing light. So that's why we kind of need that information so that we don't send that healing light to someone that is not on the list, or maybe they may not even want that light. Don't worry if you send healing light to someone who doesn't want it. If they're open and receptive to it, then they'll accept it. And if not, then it will just go and find another place for it to transmute itself and to do good. As you know, Cabot witches follow the modicum of everything is for the good of all, right? Not for the good of one, not for the good of I or me or you, but the good of all. So every intention that we do is meant to raise the vibration of everyone, not just one specific person. Tonight's meditation about self-esteem is really, really an important one, because too often we find ourselves depleting our cups, not feeling great about ourselves. Maybe we may have just neglected ourselves during this time. And this is an opportunity for you to give back to yourself, to fill up your cup, to fill up your well. And the Cabot witches have been doing the Pink Star meditation, which Lori presents in multiple venues, and was written by Reverend Penny Cabot. But the Pink Star meditation is a meditation that allows you to grasp handfuls of pink lights and not only infuse yourself with it, but to give that pink light to other people. If people need emotional healing, all you need to do is imagine pink lights and send that light to them, and that will raise their self-esteem. It will hopefully make them feel better. I always imagine it as strawberry ice cream, or Glinda the Good Witch and all her great pink bubbles, as it looks like she's bestowed my altar upon that tonight with all of her spheres. So it's wonderful to see all of you tonight. Thank you again. Sorry about the little connection snafu on the wrong page, but here we are. We've got a couple minutes left before we go to the wheel. A couple of things about going to the wheel. Remember, you need to be in a safe place. It would be a good idea if you had a rose quartz of some kind to hold into your receptive hand, whether you're left or right-handed. Figure out which hand is not your dominant hand, your receptive hand, so that you can hold that close to you. Clear quartz is fine too, but rose quartz is connecting to that pink light a little bit better. And we're going to instantaneously, when the meditation begins, go to the crystal wheel above Salem, Massachusetts. Lori teaches the science of witchcraft, and through our pineal glands and through the speed of light at 186,000 miles a second, right? When you close your eyes and you travel on a beam of light, you can be in Salem instantaneously, no matter where you are on the planet. When you find yourself on the wheel, you may see faces that are familiar to you. You may see strangers. It's a safe place, right? Allow yourself. That's one of Lori's big words. Allow yourself to feel that light and to be a part of it. Remember, the light is coming from the universe. It's not coming from you. We'll channel that light through us and send that out where it belongs to whoever needs it. And then when it's time to return, I'll let you know. And before we come back, you want to give yourself total health clearance, which is taking your hand, going to the top of your head, brushing it down over your face, down to your center chakras, to your solar plexus, and pushing away from you. And you can say, I'm giving myself total health clearance. I'm healing myself. And then we will count up from alpha. So I think that's pretty much it. Again, I see some names coming in, and I see lots of information for people who need help and healing and solace tonight. So again, make sure you get that information put in there before you get comfortable for your meditation. Lori likes people to sit up, but if you like to lay down, that's fine. Whatever's comfortable for you. You need to feel safe and you need to feel supported. Some people have back issues. So it doesn't hurt to sit up in a chair with your back supported or have your feet on the floor. But if you need to lay down, that's perfectly acceptable. Lori says that any time that we're in alpha, 3 minutes in alpha is a good hour of sleep. So some people find themselves very well rested, right? So the only thing I don't have handy to me right now is my bell. So we're just going to start the meditation at 7 o'clock. I've got getting a lot of pink light on the altar tonight. Incense is burning. Right, we've got our wonderful astral celestial music playing. Let's take a journey. Get ready to go, and we'll reconnect and recap when we get back tonight from the wheel. So let's get started. Tonight's meditation is bright pink for self-esteem, self-love, and the basis for all healing. Place yourself in a comfortable, seated position with your feet flat on the floor and your hands resting in your lap. You may hold a clear quartz crystal or a rose quartz in your receptive hand. Close your eyes and concentrate on your breathing, slowly and deeply. As you relax and settle in, you begin to feel a warmth descending upon your head. Slowly, this warmth travels down, relaxing your mind to the muscles of your face, your neck and shoulders. Slowly relaxing across your abdomen and back, thighs and shins, and finally to your feet. All tension is released. All incorrect energies fade away with each breath that you inhale and exhale. With your mind's eye, see the number 7 and see the color red. See the number 6 and see the color orange. See the number 5 and see the color yellow. See the number 4 and see the color green. See the number 3 and see the color blue. See the number 2 and see the color indigo, like the midnight sky. See the number 1 and see the color orchid. You are now at your innermost level where everything you do, think, and say is correct and for the good of all. And this is so. You descend deeper now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. With your mind's eye, see yourself gently and slowly rising up out of your chair. You look above you and notice a beautiful pink glowing orb. Its loving energy radiates from the massive crystal wheel above Salem, Massachusetts. The orb swirls and sways around you. Focusing on this energy, you are instantly transported to the wheel. You immediately feel calm, soothed, and grounded. The bright pink light of the wheel is warm, enveloping, and inviting. Its nurturing and tender nature embraces you, providing you with endless self-love, healing, and self-esteem. You feel enriched, peaceful, and loved. The bright pink light heals all old and current emotional and psychological wounds. This light energy corrects all that is incorrect in your life and flourishes you with the security and stability of all that is for the good. Healing these emotional and psychological wounds allows for deeper and more profound healing to occur over time, which is why bright pink light energy is so vital for personal health. Allow yourself to openly absorb this orb of light energy coming from the enormous crystals of the crystal wheel into every fiber of your being and every area of your soul. Allow it to accomplish its miraculous work of self-love, personal acceptance, and forgiveness. Take a few moments to have this experience, filling your spirit with bright pink light. When you are done, turn to the others on the wheel and share this moment with them. If you're able to join in together to reach out to the earth below, sending this powerful bright light to all life on earth. Send it to the sick, the poor, the troubled, and even send it to those who are well, sleeping peacefully in their homes. For everyone benefits from this self-healing moment. Envision the names on the Crystal Wheel healing list. Send bright pink to all of those upon our list. Lastly, send light to our earth as she continues to heal herself from all the incorrect harm that is done to her daily. Send light to the planets, the oceans, and to the animals who strive to coexist in this world shared with humans. Send this light always for the good of all, harming none. This begins the 15-minute meditation. As you feel the power of this meditation manifesting all over the planet, you realize it is now time to return from the crystal wheel. The orb that brought you to the wheel gently surrounds you again. Instantly and safely you return to where you are seated, knowing that you are healed and full of self-esteem and self-love. The bright pink wheel will be above Salem all week, and you know that at any time you can return and heal and be healed as often as you need to. You may give yourself total health clearance at this time by passing your hand palm facing in from the top of your head, down over your face, throat, chest to abdomen, and sweeping your hand out in front of you, releasing any residual incorrect energies from your mind, body, and spirit. You feel warmth in your feet. You wiggle your toes, beginning to ascend from your deep, relaxed state. The warmth travels up your shins and thighs, across your abdomen and back, slowly across your arms and shoulders, finally covering your head. You feel alive and re-energized. Coming up slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Open your eyes and welcome back. This meditation was brought to you and written by Reverend Stephanie Cabot Eaton, High Priestess. Stephanie was at my initiation back in 2015 as a 3rd degree High Priest. Thank you, Stephanie, so much for your contributions to the temple and all you do and continue to do. So thank you for writing this meditation. I hope you are coming back feeling a little bit more full. I hope your heart is full. I hope you're feeling maybe a little less depleted. Let me know how you're feeling. Give us some feedback in the information portion of the window here, just so that we know that the healing light was received. I made sure that I went through the list of every name that came on the list tonight and sent pink healing light to everyone whose name was on there. I know that many people right now are suffering and many people are calling for help, looking for ways to connect and looking for healing in whatever way they need. Know that we are sincerely sending that energy to you, and we are sincerely feeling your need and your call. So thank you so much for coming to the meditation tonight. Again, if the meditation has connected with you, if you can potentially donate $2 to $5 at the safe link at ckht.org, we'd love for you to make a contribution. We are a 501c3 nonprofit, so all your contribution money goes directly to the temple. You can also become a member. If I saw in the messages that somebody wanted to be a member of the temple, click on ckht.org and join the temple. $30 membership per year. And remember that the Society 6 website has wonderful things that you can show your Cabot Pride, and anything that you purchase the proceeds will go to the temple. If you buy a COVID-19 mask with one of the Cabot designs on it, a portion of that will also go to the COVID-19 relief effort. So your purchases are helping people throughout the planet. So every little bit of good that we do is for the good of all. Those small ripples make their way out into the universe. One of the things that we Cabot Witches do, besides connecting with the pink star meditation and going to the crystal wheel with the pink color, is we also practice our magic mirror spell as daily and as often as we can. And if you're not familiar with that, take a good long look at yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I love you and you deserve the very best. And you may not believe it when you first say it, but the more that you do, the more it will be true. We believe in the science of witchcraft. We believe in the first Hermetic principle that the universe is mind, that everything is connected to the great mind of the universe, and whatever you say manifests. So if you say I love you to yourself in the mirror, and you deserve the very best, those things will make their way to you if you allow them to do so. So catch yourself in the mirror, right? I know some people are always kind of hesitant or embarrassed, or maybe don't want to say it in front of other people, but if you can just walk by a mirror, catch yourself in a glance and say I love you and you deserve the very best, then those good things will come to you, and that will build your self-esteem. Those are all things that we Cabot witches do to practice and make sure that we are holding ourselves to a high standard, but also allowing ourselves to be filled with self-love. And when our cups are full, when our well is full, then we can give to others. Be mindful of your energy. If you don't have it, don't give it, right? You have to take care of yourself first. That's not being selfish in a bad way, that's being selfish in a good way. And it's only when you're overflowing that you can give that energy to other people. Remember, the pink light that you channel to yourself or to anyone else is coming from the universe. Allow that pink light to come through. The wheel will be up all week. You can revisit this meditation, either the written portion of it, or you can watch the video. If you connected to any other of our Cabot meditations at all, you can go to the video portion of our CKHT Facebook page, and you can check the videos of previous Cabot crystal wheels. And even though the color is different and it may not be broadcast this week, remember, first principle of Hermeticism, you can make that color happen. You can bring that color in. So if you need any of the colors of that are recorded, you're welcome to connect to those healing colors. So thank you so much for coming tonight. And it's always an honor to be able to do this, to connect with all of you, and to see all of you on Facebook, and to see your genuine smiling energy coming through. I truly, truly feel it. So thank you so much for doing that. And I will see all of you in June again. And remember that Reverend Jack Sidra-Therese is going to be back in a couple of weeks with our electric blue, powerful healing color. And I'll be back with red orange. And remember, when we're not broadcasting live on Thursday nights, you can find the written meditation, right? And still at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can go up to the wheel on Thursday nights. And I guarantee you're going to see Cabot witches and other people from across the planet who are up there too, looking for their healing. This just allows us an opportunity to get that list out so that other people can see it and send that light out to them. So until I see you again in June, take very good care of yourselves, mask up, and be responsible, and know that your highest good will always prevail. Blessings and good night, everyone. I'll see you next month.